gonna smush it yet until I got pictures and stuff. This bread is honey bread, like Hawaiian honey. I put salt and pepper in there too. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. I think the introduction to like having deals and stuff only on the app. Well, not every place is doing it. Like Subway. They have the deals, but they're also, you can get coupons for them in real life. I say real life versus like online. And like Arby's, they have coupons. Any place that has coupons, I'm not talking about. And so like McDonald's and Taco Bell are two that come to mind, which are probably the two biggest. But older people, most of them don't know how to use technology like we do. Like if you're watching this video, odds are you know how to use technology, right? But like my grandma, for example, she has a smartphone. She probably shouldn't, but she doesn't know how to use, or doesn't ever like think of getting the McDonald's app. She doesn't like McDonald's anyway, really, but here's an example. She used to go to Taco Bell and get the $5 box, like all the time. And now, there's no such thing as a $5 box on their menu. So she cannot order the $5 box anymore. That's not possible. Like if you go in person, you just can't get it. So she's basically getting scammed. Because her favorite item is the chalupa. Weirdest item to have as your favorite item from Taco Bell. But in the box, you used to be able to get it. The box for $5, right? And you would get a chalupa, the cinnamon twists or whatever, and then another one, another taco, and then a drink. But just wants the taco and a drink. Just the taco and the drink, it's $5. Oh, the chalupa. Whereas on the app, I can get the online exclusive box for $6. And it comes with everything in it. I saw a guy on TikTok where he compared all of the different boxes Taco Bell has. Compared the prices in the box to the prices of each individual item if you bought them separate. It was like 90% cheaper buying it through the box. So these old people that don't know about these deals online or whatever, they're just paying like the non-online price. So they're paying like $12 per meal at these places. McDonald's too. McDonald's is not as bad because you can actually do some of their deals. Like they just automatically apply when you order stuff. Like in the app, you can add a 25% off coupon to your meal. So that's 25% right there instantly that people that don't have the app are getting screwed out of, basically. Which sucks. It's fine if it's just like some young person. It's fine if the person knows how to use a phone and they're choosing not to, I think. But I feel like they're just scalping money from the older generation. Oh, I have banana peppers in here too. But I just think it's a little scummy. Let me know your thoughts on that. You might think differently than me, but another thing I wanted to talk about is all the different Apple devices I've had through my entire life. Kind of go from start to finish on that. So I got my first Apple device. I had to have been like 10 or like 8. 7 through 10 would be my age. And it was the iPod Shuffle, I think it was called. It was blue, like a dark blue. There was one game on there specifically that I remember where you like tilt your screen whatever way and it rolls a marble around. It had a back camera and a front camera. I think I could have gotten that wrong. It had a camera on it. basically my introduction to Green Day. And then 21 Guns became my favorite song for a while on that thing. These grapes are really good. I might bring some to snack on to work at work tomorrow. And my next Apple device was an iPod. I think it was the 2nd gen. No, it couldn't have been. It was the 1st generation of iPod that had a camera. I still have both of those somewhere, by the way. That thing was really cool. That was like when you first got introduced to all the games. First social media. Cut the Rope. Doodle Jump. The Flappy Bird. I don't know how old I was for that one. And after that, I got my first iPad. We bought it used. And iPads were really expensive back in the day. Like, they're about the same cost now, but back in the day, paying that much money is like crazy. It was an iPad 2nd gen, I believe. I still have that as well. All these devices are basically useless, though, unfortunately. But that was probably the single device I used the most. I would love to see my screen time on that thing. I would fall asleep every single night watching YouTube on that. Every night. And that honestly might be the device that introduced me to ASMR. I'm gonna be honest, this doesn't really taste like Gouda cheese. A lot of cheeses taste the same to me, though. was so much thinner and bigger. I was in middle school when I got the iPhone 5S. I don't have that phone anymore, or the iPhone 6. But I got the iPhone 6 in high school. My next phone after that, my next device, was the iPhone 8. I got the product red version. That phone wasn't really anything special. I had to basically do the upgrade because my iPhone 6, the battery, they had a big battery issue where the batteries would just die, like really fast. Nothing special about that phone. The reason I got rid of it was I had warranty on that too. And then this warranty, you had to spend $50 and then you got a screen repair if you broke it, but you have to pay another $50. That was the deductible. But then the person came over and fixed my phone. They came to my house and they replaced my screen with a screen that had 2 dead pixels on it, and it just looked terrible. And I had that phone till the end of high school, and then before I went to college, I got an iPhone 11. I also sold the iPhone 8. I sold it on eBay for like $50. But then I got probably my best phone, my most favorite phone of all time. The iPhone 11. Oh my god. That was the best phone I've ever had. Screen size was perfect. I had the white one. That was perfect. Everything was just perfect on it. I still kind of kick myself for getting rid of it. I should have kept it. I should still be using it, but I got rid of that one for no real good reason either. I just wanted an upgrade. Which was stupid. I regret it. But now, what I currently use, well, let me take a few steps back. Actually, no, I don't have to take any steps back. I got my new phone. And, the iPhone 14 Pro Max. And I won't get rid of this thing until it breaks. I have it fully paid off. I had to pay it off to switch carriers for my dad's. That's a whole other story. That's a good thing I did because I was paying $75 a month for my phone's service. That's just data through AT&T. I now have switched to Visible and pay the yearly plan. It's like $250 for a whole year of unlimited service. So it was like a really, really dark blue. That thing was a beast. And then I graduated. And then didn't really have a need for a laptop anymore. So I sold that on eBay. And then I got another MacBook. I got a MacBook Air M1 for about half the cost. I scammed that one from Amazon. For those of you that didn't know, this probably makes me look really scummy, but I don't care, it's Amazon. What I did is you just basically say you didn't get the package. And, this is the level of they don't care. They were like, oh, okay, we'll send you another one. And I was like, no, I don't want another one. I would rather just go buy it somewhere else. I already had it at this point. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll just refund you. Like, it literally took 2 minutes. So then that was that laptop. I ended up selling that one too. Not right away. I didn't sell it for like a year and a half, 2 years. I just sold it like a few months ago. And then the last Apple device that I've gotten, and it probably will be for a while until I inevitably have to get a new phone. And when I say devices, I don't mean like I have AirPod Maxes, which I bought for a buddy, from a buddy for really cheap. And I've had AirPods and AirPod Pros. So I've sold both of those too. Well, actually, I haven't sold my AirPod Pros yet. I don't use them anymore. I'm trying to sell them. But I got an iPad 10th gen. That was like my last Apple device, and I use it quite often, actually. I watch YouTube. I watch shows on it.